A whistleblower from the Office of the Public Protector is going to be the next witness to testify before the suspended Public Protector's parliamentary inquiry. Baldwin Neshunzhi, who is initially, or should I say, who was initially employed as the senior manager responsible for security at the Office of the Public Protector from 2017, has publicly spoken out against Mkhwebane. Newzroom Afrika's Athi Mtongana joining us live now from Parliament, where these hearings have been taking place. Athi, good morning to you. So quite an interesting witness that is going to come before that inquiry. Caption for us some of what he has spoken publicly about and obviously against Mkhwebane. What has he said previously?
Well, it's going to be interesting to hear from this new witness that's going to take the stand before the inquiry today, because in the past couple of days we've been hearing from witnesses that are more towards leaning towards the side of the Public Protector. They have come out in defense of the Public Protector. You might have heard yesterday the testimony of Mr. Tebele, who is a senior manager in the Office of the Public Protector, and also the one before him was Mr. Busisiwe Mkhwebane, former CEO in the Office of the Public Protector. Both of them were witnesses that came before this inquiry to basically weigh their support for Mkhwebane at the back of other witnesses that have come to say that Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane was not fit to hold office, and that they basically deposed of affidavits that were basically telling the inquiry of how they were treated under Mkhwebane's tenure. And so this witness that's going to appear today, what we know about him is that he is a senior manager. He was appointed in the Office of the Public Protector in 2017, but he had previously worked in the Post Office as a general manager. What we'll also hear from him, Xoli, is the tension that he has spoken of that came within the Office of the Public Protector, wherein he even got to a point where he was told not to return to work. That was after some information, security information, was found to have been leaking from the Office of the Public Protector. And so at the back of that, he was told by the Public Protector to stay home until further notice. And he says this is tantamount to a suspension, which he actually never got a written letter of suspension, but he stayed home until he was given the green light to go back again to the Office of the Public Protector. That was around 2018. He will also speak this morning to a phone call that he received from Arthur Fraser, and he is that in that phone call he was advised by Arthur Fraser that the Public Protector was not pleased with him. He's saying he was not supporting the Public Protector the way that she wanted him to support her. And he will also be telling the committee this morning that he supported the Public Protector in every way possible. But contrary to that phone call from Arthur Fraser, then speaking something very different to his view. And then he says the first time he actually saw Arthur Fraser was when he came to the Office of the Public Protector with two other members from the State Security Agency, James Ramabulane and Mahindra Mudli. Other than that, he doesn't recall ever meeting Arthur Fraser. But of course, MPs will get to question him on an affidavit that he has deposed, and of course he will be cross-examined by the evidence leaders as well as Advocate Dalimbofu on behalf of Advocate Mkhwebane.
Athi Mtongana, thank you very much for that update.